Howdy everyone, I'm here with the Tinettis, Joel and Amy. How are we going, guys?
Good.
Good. Zoom has become the new reality. Although we're hoping maybe sometime in the not too distant future people might be able to be together a bit more. Sorry, Joel?
We got an extra visitor.
Yes, go the dog. We've had children. A dog can only add to the chaos. Yeah. So guys, I've got a couple of questions for you. What does a normal day look like in the Tinetti household?
Well, at the moment, we've actually gone more or less back to normal. We're both working. Miles and Harry have gone back to school and daycare. We did have them out for a while, so obviously over school holidays and for a couple of weeks where it was all new and scary at the start. We pulled Miles out of school. So that before, I was still working, but Amy was getting up pretty well every morning and going for a ride with the boys, get them out first thing in the morning to burn off some energy and just go to a park, an open space somewhere and kick a ball or throw a ball or whatever and
make them tired.
Give them some outside time.
Yep. I once was watching a show called The Dog Whisperer, and he used to put a backpack on the dogs with weights in it to wear them out. So I'm going to give that suggestion if you ever need it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. And how'd you go homeschooling the boys when we're in that place?
I feel like my expectations of year one might be a little bit too high. I'm like, how do you not know this? And he's like, why would I know that? So
good.
I'm very glad that he's back with his teacher because I really don't know what they should know.
Yeah. I can't offer assistance, and I'm a teacher, so yeah.
We had the added advantage of Amy's mum was a pre-primary aide for a very long time, so we were using Zoom. So he'd do Zoom with Ma, with his grandma for a lesson, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour most days. So having that, changing it up from just us was good.
Yeah, awesome. So if anyone needs a Ma for their assistance, contact the Tinettis with homeschooling.
She'd probably love it.
That being said, like you say, we have changed again, and life is possibly heading back to normality. So we cross our fingers and hope for that a little bit. Tell us, rewind a couple of weeks. What were some of the challenges that you guys faced as a family, just navigating isolation and COVID-19?
You go first.
Yeah. So in the very start, which was ironically, it was actually my birthday, so I remember what date it was. It was the 23rd. I spoke to an anaesthetist. I was supposed to have a minor surgery, and I was having a phone consult with him, and it was supposed to be just about making sure he was on the same page. And he sort of said to me, look, you've got a congenital heart condition. You should be isolating. You shouldn't be going for surgery. And so from there, we sort of spoke to him, and he basically implied if you catch this thing, you're going to die. So we had a little freak out. Went a few days of panic, and eventually I spoke to a few people, chased up some prayer, and got some people around us. I eventually spoke to my cardiologist, and he was a lot more blasé about it. He's like, no, you'll be fine. You're slightly more higher risk than everybody else. But yeah, just in that couple of days, it was just panic and fear. So to some extent, yes, having that word from the cardiologist was helpful, but it was certainly a God's presence, and just looking to him for guidance and knowing that he's carrying us certainly helped through that.
It's awesome.
Couple of days. Yeah.
Anything to add, Ames?
Right at the start, my work completely dropped off, so all my hours got cut, and we were thinking that we were going to be on 50% less of my work, but then blessing from God, the job keeper or seeker, I can't remember which one it's called, subsidy, it's been pretty awesome. So otherwise life would be very different right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I was going to be on leave and Amy was going to have no pay, and just, we're going to have well, we'll still have income because I would have been on with leave, but just how long does this thing last? How long is our money going to last?
Yep. Yeah, I certainly can associate with that to some degree. Is there anything that you have found particularly encouraging, something that you've sort of discovered over the time that you could sort of feed into encouraging others? Not that what you've just said isn't an encouragement, but anything specifically?
Yeah, well, I mean, in terms of theological or spiritual sort of things, I think we've just been tried to be really attentive and observant to where God is moving and seeing God's hand in different things. From the littlest things of meals that, like, I can bring home leftovers from work, and so I've brought home quite a few different meals and stuff from work, which helps us get through that time. And just the blessing of having where we live, there's half a dozen open spaces, so you can take the kids out and run around without any real social distancing issues and that sort of thing. So that's all been really good and really encouraging for us, because we feel like we've seen God's hand more, and I think it's just that we've been more observant of it, not that he has been more active.
Yep.
Or on a lighter note, in terms of actual practical things, we just
love it.
Kept active. Just running around the backyard, grabbed everything that we have in our backyard has become an obstacle course for the boys, and we have a big giant blow up air mattress. So one day we were doing high jumping hurdles and landing on the mattress. Just having that sort of stuff going on to keep you active and just enjoying each other's company, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. I've seen a few of those online, the Ninja Warrior for kids. So maybe we'll have a whole generation of kids who are thoroughly undereducated, but well and truly fit and ready for Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
Look, Tinettis, thanks so much for chatting with us. Thanks for your time, and thanks, Dog, for your input.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's his name?
Bailey.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, Tinettis, thanks very much. Have a good evening.
Michelle.
Thank you.
See you all soon, hopefully.